What a day. A first round of thunderstorm just passed north of Montreal, and it's still passing on Montreal Island at the moment. We have a tornado confirmed in Mirabel already. Of course, we will have investigation on that. We work in collaboration with our partners of the University of Western Ontario. They might go on site, but it's too early to tell right now. It just happened. And we have a pretty dangerous thunderstorms in the area and one on the island at the moment. So we have about 1 hour or 1 hour and a half left of this, and then things will settle down after that. But it's a pretty dangerous situation, so people need to take action. If you hear the thunder, it's really the time to take shelter. And if you have received any warning on your cell phone or you see that you are under warning on our website, it's time to take shelter as well.
Jean-Philippe Bégin at Environment Canada. We also heard reports of a potential touchdown in Vaudreuil. Have you heard that?
In what region?
In Vaudreuil-Dorion area? No,
I have no confirmation on that, but it's still possible. Of course, things are evaluating rapidly. So, we focus on what's going on right now, and then for investigations and reports, we'll have time later on, but I don't have the confirmation for that.
It is fair to say, though, that for at least Greater Montreal, the worst is over?
No, it's not over. No. Not over at all. In fact, there's a thunderstorm that's pretty much on the whole island of Montreal right now. So it's really not over. We have about 1 hour or 1 hour and an hour and a half left.
Okay, but I'm saying that is the worst over? Is the worst part of the storm over?
No, I wouldn't say that way. For Mirabel, yes, but not for the Montreal area as a whole, and not for the island of Montreal at all. And even on the south shore, it's not over at all.
Okay, so we just to clarify, because it's a little confusing based on the alerts we get. We received the alert from Environment Canada that the storm was, with the tornado warning, was downgraded to a tornado watch. Is that correct?
Maybe for some regions where things improved, but that's just to say that the conditions, when there's a watch, it's just to say that the conditions are still favorable for new dangerous thunderstorms to form. But when you are on warning, it's just that the risk is imminent. So you need to take shelter as soon as possible. So still the conditions are still conducive to severe thunderstorms. So it's just that there's no thunderstorm in the area.
Jean-Philippe,
for that particular location. That's just to distinguish between the two.
Understood.
Jean-Philippe, I was looking at the radar, and it seems like there's another knot of kind of storm activity happening around Huntington, Godman, Chester, Saint-Zotique. Is that going to be headed towards Montreal, or is that going towards the townships?
Really, we have, this first line, the other line that kind of merged with the first one. Yeah. And we have now another line forming east of Ottawa. So basically, what we need to expect is that up until sunset, conditions will remain favorable. But for the next hour and a half, it's on us. Then we will see how the other line forming east of Ottawa will evolve. But in an hour and a half, things will settle down a little bit, but then we will follow the other line. And if there's anything, we will send warning as well.